Welcome back, chat. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, Hudson. It's Secret versus G2 to make the grand finals for EML finals. 1v2, stop it on 1 HP. I am holy shit.
Outcome given he's down a slither of HP,
holy shit.
He does have that DMR. We know that this is why
I don't think he wins this. He gets 2 DMRs.
The only operators left with one. Quite easily win out these fights, but a flash
yeah, he's dead.
from 90.
To make grand finals, EML finals, Secret take the first round. I wonder if Secret should be called for SI already, right? Surely they are. Alright, we are on border, double shield ban G2, smoke ban, Azami ban, Secret, anti-E-stairs ban, so no hard E-stairs hold with util or whatnot. Whatever, it looks like he's playing it with the Gleo instead. That's G2's alternative to playing against the Azami smoke ban. Gonna be Teller's Archives. Sense Blitz, I think that's gonna be an Armory walk, surely. Right, the lineup wise, it looks like it's Armory walk. I don't know what other walk it could be. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be an Armory across push with the Sense to block off the Armory holes, and then they're gonna isolate the CC player, use the Blitz to hop in through the window. Capitan to fire out his rotate away. Break Castle broken. Demo Shrek on the CC player. I think the player might have left already though. I don't think the control will come for absolute free. It's gonna be a Capitan on the sandwich window repel instead to like help box this guy out. LML hop out, kills the player on sandwich window already. Really good pick to isolate on the sandwich window player because that guy cuts whether or not the guy in Armory walks away or not, and Blast kills the Blitz hopping in. Really good by LML right to find the pick, the isolated, singular isolated pick. No. Claymore for Adrian. Either way, Solus counters it, lets him break it, them open. Double reinforced off or Armory mini. So they did have a layer there. But G2 completely shut every single thing that Secret are trying to do completely down.
Easy kill for Blaz. G2 5 versus 2. Getting rid of Savage early on was the big killing point in this round for me. He shouldn't have really gone down to a player inside a fountain there, but did. Was unfortunate, but that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that's just lost them a lot of pressure in this round. Doom with it all to do against 5. G2 not looking to lose the second round. You said it yourself. It was about them playing the map. They were out, they were being aggressive, they were giving no ground or draw to Secret to say, hey, this part of the map's yours. They have fought them at every single turn.
No way.
He's also got one
wait,
down on the
Vader.
stairs.
I mean, he's about a one. This is very winnable. He's not like he has 15 seconds left. He's a minute left.
But it's a lot to ask.
This is doable, but Jim low-key is a default cam on though. Does he have case? He does have case, so that makes it a little bit more winnable for him. Makes a rotate. Look at how flawless he made that rotate. Can you imagine? I want Revolver to do that in Siege. I feel like that would be easier. Dead though. Laura wins it. Never mind. Half floor Armory defense, more of a default of what the site you would expect to see first out of a ranked game. There's a player inside break. He has no reinforcement, so I believe he's out of leave soon if East Control is taken. But East Control is not taken yet. Barricades all across the bottom of East stairs. G2 winning gunfight top. East Mowgli going down. No more East pressure. That's off the board. I don't know if this still be an East take or not, but they're all dying over here. It is East take that they're losing it. Secret are losing this East take. That's for show. Legion is close. He's gonna win this gunfight against Noah because I'm pretty sure he has the exact idea. Doki kills everyone. Oh my god. Secret are getting slaughtered now. Looking for an Archives walk. Oh my god. Oh, the Nomad charge too. He does finally get refragged. Noah and Savage getting it. I do think, however, I don't think oh, so we can go fast as the play here because, okay, well, they need to coordinate this. Oh, it's good. It is coordinated. The refrag's there, but I was going to say, I do think going slower, is actually the play here for G2. Or, sorry, Secret. Because G2 is shoving their face into it. It's border. It's a map that you can go slow on and just get these picks after picks after picks and just draw out the response and make them move, etc, etc, etc. So I know he said yo, let's calm so that we can 3-2-1 and get refrags when we do want to make a fast play, but I don't think making a fast play is the play. Oh my god, Mowgli completely wins it out though. Holy shit. Hey, I'm glad they got the coaches a chair. That's good. Let's get some PP. No boy, there's 2 players inside already, so they need to get some sort of pull on the other side of the map to go with because it's already telegraphed. It's already over telegraphed. Never mind, it looks like an East take with the glass outside. Right, slowly walking up. They kill Mowgli. They make it sell like a East take. Adrian getting ready to hop inside window now. G2 really pressing the agenda. Oh, but Zoom finds Alamau. They have Vert above him. He runs away. Why does he try to run back in?
There comes that vertical pressure we spoke about. Blaz, an instant response from above the plants going down though, Des.
If it sticks and gets all the way
That's going down. Players close. Oh my, not able to stop it through the fucking shield. There it is. Beautiful round by Secret right there. The way they made it seem like an East take. They pulled the bodies of G2 away to counter out East take by killing the passport player. But he's sticking it. Nope, not going to stick it. Gets off. Retake now. Player running outside passport all the way around. That is the proper one to retake. You're going to kill the player on rappel. Stompn looking for both of these players on the rappel. Pops out. Gets one. Not able to get the second. And should be an easy post plant stop. Hello? Hello?
And they win the round.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, cats were not eating. Cats were not eating. Demo track on the player inside break.
They need to be getting better.
Sounds like he's leaving CC. Armory again. Nomad. It looks like another East clear from Secret. I wonder, I don't know if their main push has been East takes like this entire time in Pro League or not. That C4 kills! Holy shit. Dude, these C4s have been so inconsistent, I feel like, recently in the build of the game that I don't even know. Nomad on the triple wall swing. Players pushing in. There's a player prone. Lyra, good positioning.
Lyra manages to just hit the deck there, find the
trades back and forth, 3-3. Player bottom east. Demo's track on the Goyos, Lyra. He's gonna get floor banked if he stays too long in that hallway, so he's not gonna play inside the hallway.
We've got Doom on that.
East control taken by Team Secret.
The challenge towards 90 corridor. He's supported by Savage and Adrian all over that side of the map.
Good pre-fires by Doom, but damage traded out. He ends up losing that exchange just by a tiny fucking bit. They don't have the hard bridge to be able to open a back radio wall, so I think they have to flood through CC side to go for kills. And it's not going to work out. Doom tries to take it fast. Rated back by Adrian. Sees another one cross CC side. There's one inside of Archives though. He's holding an aggressive angle. They're gonna go for the pinch on the CC player now. Blast needs to get aggressive the moment Stompn makes contact. Stompn 1v2 right here. Grim ping on him. That should hit him. No, it's gonna miss him. Miss him. He's chilling. He's chilling. Blast gets spotted out. He shoots some shots. They have a crossfire on Fountain. Now they're pushing on him now. Oh, good movement. Blast gets his. Really good DMR damage on a Savage, puts him down to 1 HP, and Blaz is in Archives now. Is he holding an angle onto this? Oh, he's inside. Oh my god, and he knows his armor control. He knows he's able to, he can plant inside Mini. He can plant inside Mini. I completely forgot you could do this, by the way. Holy shit. Oh, the sprint completely fucking breaks Savage. Clear lineup here, same kind of push with the sense for walking down Armory Hall, ISOing the CC player or the Armory player with the Capital for repelling onside sandwich window, either that or Capitaling out the guy inside of CC, depending on what kill they're going for, Armory or CC kill. Furia, Igor lost Furia the game against Secret by not picking Mortar. Damn. Bro, I just subbed, but been watching you since Beast Go. I appreciate you, Trap House Jabal. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support, brother. Thank you for watching this whole time, man. Hope you're enjoying Siege, Laura. Getting his door shot open by Doki. Does take a little bit of damage from the DMR through the door. Secret not falling for it. Secret banned Ging, banned the Demos. G2 banned the Smoke Zombie again, just preventing that East layer from happening. Super popular bans for every single team that plays Border recently, just not letting East being played by anyone. Good to see G2 doing good on Border. Let's see their attacks. Yeah, I mean, it is an attacker side of map, so I would hope G2 can be able to close this out pretty easily here. Hopefully.
Execute through that top floor into Archives, you name it. Here, that is not quite the case. Instead, would rather deal with those roamers that might provide a little bit of threat to them the longer this round plays out.
Here comes the Capita. They are going for the CC kill, so he's just burning him alive. There's another player 90 that will he get the refrag. Oh, whiffs the refrag. That's going to be terrible. And doesn't get the C4 kill. Alamau being in here is so much pressure, but they retake break. They retake break. They retake break. They retake break. They successfully retake break. Here comes the aggression. Is Stompn ready for it? Stompn is ready for it. Of course, Stompn's ready for it. That boy ready for everything.
Stompn manages to find Mowgli. Adrian is low health. There is opportunity opportunities on both sides, but the advantage sits with C.
If the sense had blocked off the break holes, because that's an underutilized usage of sense, is using the sense to block off break for CC window hop in. But maybe they impacted it. If the sense had blocked off break holes, that guy would not have been able to get refrag on LML. That would have been an G2 round, I think. I don't know if he put the sense there in the beginning, though. I don't know if that was the original util usage of the sense. We'll see in the replay, I guess, like where the sense wall was. But yeah, like if the sense blocks off break side player, like that's a huge usage.
Although G2 have given fight back, don't get me wrong, it has been one of those that they've been largely kept outside of the map, not able to get.
Yeah, and I feel like with Savage being more and more disappointed in his team with the mental, the more expectations that weigh on their shoulders. Secret's performance has downgraded to like a slightly little bit. Same kill here. I think Sense is on break. No, Sense is on armory repel, so he's blocking the armory holes with the walk-in. But it'll be nice to see them do a Sense wall for the break side. Like a sense wall over here on break side, actually, if they're going for the CC kill, would actually not be bad whatsoever. But they use the sense to block the armory holes, which is the default sense spot, right? You want to walk on this guy CC by blocking off the armory, but the break swing, I think, is actually another big position they could use it on. I think they should set one there in the very beginning of the round. That would be fucking huge.
Absolutely everywhere. It'll just provide a little bit of safety.
Loki enters in a radio window hop straight in. Three players still up here. Are they going to power Doki? They're looking to really power Doki here, get aggressive on him. Good C4 by Adrian. Holy shit, that was a throw and a half. I didn't even know you could reach that. Oh my god, what a fucking cut spray by Loader. Still a player bottom east holding down his entry. I don't know, after I've been watching for a while, you should learn a lot. Love the PL content. You're a very wide player, very passionate from the noticing. But hey, thank you, boy, your wife in my DM. Appreciate you, bro. That is a crazy reference. Stompn shuts down Noah. Secret getting cut off by every cut, and this is what they should have been doing on attack, I feel like, against G2. Because that's the essence of Border. Is it's so small that the slightest amount of pressure you can cut everyone off. Jum is in the shits though. He is dead.
Second out there ready to challenge at the same time. This could be.
Oh wait. Okay. Wait. He might just be the goat. He's the goat. He's not dead. He's a goat. Smoke plant though. Smoked up the hatch. Smoked up the vert. There's a BP looking for it. Oh, he's a warden though. Can they find the vert on the player planning? Not able to find it. Cover goes down. Oh wait, no, he killed him through the vert.
Alamo's done some serious
plant moves.
Giving Blaz the opportunity to plant, which he hasn't successfully done so far. Keeps pulling off, I think, concerned as Adrian opens up above, but
hops over. Assassin's Creed! Oh! He's dead. What the fuck? Antonelli out in Q2. Wait. Qualifiers. Chat. Qualifiers.
Yes, play things out pretty similarly. A lot of Twitch being played by both sides over.
Sorry. Russell P1. Oh, George Russell. Wait, that's what we need, low key, for Lando to not win. We need a lot of drivers to step it up in this last fucking race. Nothing to lose. Fucking start going nuts, bro. Russell good. Oliver Behrman good. Yuki Tsunoda go bowling. Kimi Antonelli go bowling. Kimi Talib Antonelli, bro. Holy shit. That's what we need for a Lando loss. We need, because he needs to be P4 or lower. Remember, chat, we need as many drivers. Osama bin Russell. Osama bin Russell, bro. Hey, he's been fast, though. Why are you hitting on Norris? I already explained it before. You have to join the... Get with the times, bro. Get with the times.
They're just waiting for this push to come in from the Blackbeard.
Yeah, the most popular thing I've seen against not having operators to hold on the east stairs itself is having the player hold underneath east stairs with the barricades all around bottom east. C4 prepped on the floor underneath. Gets shot out. They are able to entry off that now, but Jum still has vert onto the doorway. They're fighting him through. Noah hops out, gets immediately killed. Oh! Jum with the jiggle peek, does get info on him, loses it. Now they have bottom east control. Now they can ace open this wall. They go for a minimal plant. Secret needs horizontal control from customs to be able to stop this plant. Another claymore kill. G2 playing the perfect border like attacking pace where you just play slow, pressure, slow. I think this is the optimal way to border if you're not hitting cheeses. This and cheeses make you so unpredictable on it. It's so slow. Secret are moving too much. They do have customs control. They don't have the holes to stop the plant though. I don't know. I feel like on land, like the shield headshots has been actually insane, no? The shield headshots is actually insane, no?
Secret recently get an ace and plant the diffuser? Is it going to be a response in kind from Loira? If he gets the fourth, he's looking for the fifth. It's 2v1. He's just waiting for his teammate to catch up. Goes for the kill, can't find it. Savage was on the ace instead, but Doki is the one to
The
close
Stompn
it
lap
out.
shouldn't have counted it. It was track limits. Was Tsunoda a bot? The craziest thing is that even if Max is pole position and just gets first throughout the entire race, people need a box Lando out of third place. So I am hoping for big Piastri performance, big Russell performance, and big Bearman performance here. Piastri P8? Oh, fucking jeez, bro. Okay, so Lando basically has to just crash on turn 1.
And they're looking really hard to beat.
If you remember, I spoke earlier about Alamo and his
another East take. Every single team has been playing the East takes now, but the thing is, East takes are like naturally slow. C4 comes out, bottles it. Lando Norris C4.
A full kill onto Alamo does manage to take half.
And G2 are playing the East take better. The thing is, I think EU has been a bunch of CC kills for the longest time because CC kills are fast plays. Oh, Savage, really fucking aggressive play. But East takes are naturally slow punishing. You sit there and you wait, and you just play as slow as possible for cut picks for the longest time. Max is too fast. Oh, that's just a video game to him. But that's the thing. Even if he gets pole position, it's like he needs to fucking just. We just need turn 1 to. We just need turn 1 to happen. We need Austin turn 1 to happen again, bro.
Hopefully, no more claymores to run into would be the important one. I'll stress him after losing 2 players to it in the previous round. So now Blad's asking the right question. Stompn providing the answer for him.
Bottom East control again. Every player slammed off the board. Bottom East taking control. G2 dominant East takes.
But this is now a bit precarious. Into another, but down goes Adrian. Noah's got a
Adrian down. Trying to top 4. They're going to recover the diffuser. Bates the pickup.
Here comes the push. Does he have time to get away with this? He's too nervous, I think.
There's a barbed wire coming up metal stairs. He picks him up finally, but there's a player already in 90 hull. Do they know he's there? They have no idea he's there. Oh, the 180! 1 HP. Adrian on the case. 1v1. He's on printer. Blaz James, can you do it for your country? Nope. Good. I'm pulling it out. Hold on. Wait. Side hit. G2. Side hit. G2. Oh, I get stopped by Vert above. They have a warden above. Alamo getting the kill inside though. They do have the bomb, but there's a player just outside front door, just chilling here. Leash in mine. Dead. Dude. Hold on. I'm like not focused. I need to watch this qualifying. I need to watch this qualifying. Secret at Vert, they have a fucking warden, but G2 has not brought this back before. Secret. Okay, they would it. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Chad. Wasn't he fast as fucking free practice, bro? What the fuck happened to him in qualifying? What happened to his car? Ocon? Dude, I would love to see Esteban, bro. I'm rooting for the entire grid. I'm literally rooting for the entire grid right now. I'm rooting for 9 out of 10 drivers right now. And then during the race, I'm rooting for 19 out of 20 drivers. The Claymores are killing them. Bearman's P11. Jesus.
Back off and not be aggressive on those kind of plays because you have to keep G2 guessing at what's actually coming. But not a great spot to be in a 5 versus 4. They're gonna need.
Hold on. Bottom East kill with the Capital. Position completely cleared out. Doom is just dead. G2 literally have a strategical solution for literally everything on this East take. G2 just looks so much better strategically, but it. Secret, can you bring it back pure fucking clutch wise? Every round I watch Secret, it literally looks like they've just had to clutch it back. He's already in plant position. This catwalk, you can stop playing from catwalk. You have to have the awareness. You can kill Alamo on the plant and catwalk, but oh my god, what a dash by. Was it a nomad charge? What a dash by fucking. Oh my god, what a dash by fucking Blackbeard. Okay, holy shit, G2 win it, but I am watching this. Holy shit, thank you for the gifted subs, Mellow Astra. 10 subs! What? I'm so sorry I was gone. I'm so sorry I was fucking gone. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Mellow Astra, and the 2 more gifted after that. Holy shit, I appreciate you. 12 total, thank you so much. Trainer00, take my little money, my pork fried dumpling. Thank you, Trainer00. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you, Mellow Astronaut. Take it easy. Don't gift any more to me though. No need. Appreciate you though. Sub for yourself if you want. Why did pro players remove the team tag from their name after stage 2? Does it have something to do with the Merc? I have no idea, honestly. It's LAN League. It's LAN League. It's LAN. Sorry, holy shit. I have the answer to that. I have the answer. It's LAN League. It's when they're online, they have the team tag in their names, because that's their actual accounts. On LAN, you can literally just set your. You can literally set your fucking name to anything. That's the name, sorry. Do an F1 mock you can find F1 things on Streamlabs or something that shows the circuit stuff. There's a lot of some streamers who do it already. Fuck no. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. You probably have to apply for that, Senzo. I'm not risking it. We'll watch together in spirit. We'll Discord, we'll Discord chat. I'll be typing in my general chat. How about that?
Now. I've been speaking about it for years, and the stats have backed me for years.
Bro is muted. See, I'm just no way I'm just muted, bro. Motherfuckers get these subs just to rage bait me. I'll be for real. Appreciate the subs though, a lot. Did G2 beat Falcons? No, Falcons beat G2, so now G2 are in losers bracket.
What is it about top floor? You know, I say honestly, look at the numbers. Like it doesn't back it up. And
it will take your account time if you decide to watch it. I'm just not doing it. I have people coming over at 7 a.m. We're gonna do a walkthrough with my friends. I don't really want to show my friends on fucking camera for stream. Savage is teabagging and shooting this guy's fucking body on the lurk. Holy shit. Lurk shut down by Secret. Looks like they knew exactly what was going on. Secret banned the Ying and Capital. G2 banned the Azami and Cade. No more quad reinforced walls. Strat on Freezer. No more piano hold. I'm liking these bans a lot. Castle will be up. Let's hope Secret can take advantage of this. This is the first shop hold we've seen in a long time because of Castle Love. So usually you see a zombie and Castle banned. Beautiful tech. Oh, that was good tech movement by Alamal, but he just bottles it. He actually bottles it. The Castle on the shop. We haven't seen it in a long time because Castle's usually banned. Blast taking the gap off of the Habana, opening the White Stairs window. Usually don't expect someone to walk up at the same time that that's being opened because it's just a hug up being held. Not gonna find one ever though. And yeah, double castle on that door means people can play inside shop with a shotgun. Secret will now be able to play that hold over and over and over. They do seem to have it in their arsenal, so that's good. Other teams do not seem to have a shop hold when a zombie and castle are either in the left up. Looks like Secret do have it within their game plan, so G2 now have to think about what they want to do, because now shop will be basically off limits for the entirety of the game. They need to start thinking about going for cocktail kills or killing that shop player successfully, or repelling on the south stage window, breaking it open and holding his cutaway. Run away. G2 look washed. They just won one map, bro. What?
I mean, really being honest, Alamal didn't need to drop his shield there and go for the engage. Like, he had a second player with him. We could have arguably baited out. Go for a knockdown if you have to. But taking the pistol fight, I think that was the big risk. But I also understand 2 guns up is better than 1. So I get it. Just you're against Adrian, who's having a brilliant day so far.
Where should I start to watch? Should I start watching F1 Drive to Survive on Netflix? See, I didn't even start from Drive to Survive. I started because my girlfriend was hella into it, and I just hate watched her favorite driver. I started from hate watch, like pure hate watch.
We are going to move on. We're going to have mining as our next site. So a top floor hold coming out.
Pure hate watch is where I started. No Drive to Survive, no nothing. Just straight hate watch.
Got Adrian on the castle again. Just going to try and protect White's there.
My whole reason for watching F1 was to hate watch. Yes, sir. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure seeing that championship get close.
We've got magnets to be taken.
You hate watch your GF driver? Yes. Bro, if you were, I hate watch my best friend's drivers too, bro.
Bravo, yeah, absolutely.
Who's our favorite? Lando Norris. Lando Norris. That's why I hate watch Lando Norris. That's how I started. I support Oscar Piastri to spite Lando Norris, and then I support Max Verstappen because he's gonna beat Lando Norris. Oh, Dog McLeary, think of this over. I appreciate loving it. I hate having to explain this over and over, chat. Every 2 seconds, a new person joins the stream and like is like, "Why do you hate watch Lando?" All right, start fucking explaining it. And then I got all the propaganda, and then it happened at a very good time, because that's when McLaren made Lando and Oscar switch, and then the whole of Twitter was making fun of Lando. So it came at a very good time. Like the hate watch was very like coordinated. It was very like 3-2-1 by the F1 community. You know, it was like a 3-2-1 site hit. Like I set up, I was like, I want to hit the site. And then I opened up the round. I droned out the site. I called the setup, and then the F1 community was like, "All right, we're ready to go. Blitz, Ying, Finka, 3-2-1 hit." And it's just like all the memes came through. All the memes came through. That I was like, "Hey, Oscar, Lando just lost his wing, so come to the pit and we'll replace your wing. Just take off your wing to make it fair." Yeah. And then I started getting all the media about Lando like telling Lewis that like Oh, you won because you had a good car. All this talk about good car, all the bullshit that he says, and yeah. Fuck Lando. We on fuck Lando time. Piss baby Norris not winning today, bro. The thing is, bro, your favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton, then you should also hate Lando Norris. Because Lando Norris told Lewis Hamilton, yeah, you're not the fastest anymore. You were the fastest 7 years ago, you're not the fastest anymore. You're not the fastest anymore, we're the fastest now. If I had your car, I would have won that shit too. If I had that Mercedes, I would have won that shit too. Now he's losing the championship lead with a fucking rocket ship. Interstellar rocket ship, by the way.
He waits for the swing, and as it comes, he takes it down. Much better attack in round 2 from G2 than we saw in the first one. First one kind of felt like they were just throwing stuff at the wall. And
commentate the video game. No, fuck all that, bro. We on hate watch.
They win the fights. They take the control they want. They keep the utility on the board that they need in the sledgehammer, and then they use the time effectively after that. Great stuff from G2.
Yeah, much better. And again, that 1-for-1 is what I wanted to see to really
respectfully, that was a shot by Blaz and no reaction.
Who's going to pull ahead in the half? Again, I assumed it'd be the defenders back at the start of this game.
Dude.
It could honestly go either.
But if Blaz had the 2021 Mercedes, he would have won too, you know? That's a multi-major MVP right there. Oh, shit. I like watching how skilled Verstappen is. He's insane. He's a fucking GOAT, bro. If he wins this championship, he's my GOAT. That's all I'm saying. I was not here to witness Lewis Hamilton domination, so Verstappen is my GOAT. I was not alive to witness Schumacher domination either, so it's like... Like, think about it this way, bro. The fact that he's even here contending is just Lando bottling. Like, just...
looking to create denial here for Team Secret, so keep G2 from advancing, keep them from having the opportunity to put the diffuser.
And then he's gonna win this championship, bro. Retire into the sunset. Win GT3 championship. Win like 4 GT2 championships in a row. Retire that. Win Le Mans. Become a pro sim racer. Anyone want to play R6 with me? If you open... Anyone want to play R6 with me? If you openly admit Max is the GOAT.
But at least holding on, yeah.
Oscar bottling is heartbreak though, so I do really like Oscar. I do like Oscar. I think Oscar's competitive in like a good way. The thing is, Lando's fast. He's a really good driver, bro. Lando's fast as fuck. People would probably like him more if he just didn't run his fucking stupid fucking mouth every time, bro. That guy has like the itch to like not say stupid shit on media when the media is around, bro. That guy like cannot hold himself back from saying wickedly stupid shit. Nullified completely shut down. Echo, Smoke, Tuberog, Goyo. They have a lot of things to stop the plant, but it's a bake direct from G2, and I'm not assuming a lot of the plant stoppage is going to be backside, so it's going to be very rough. Top 4 control as well, going to be able to clear out all the bakery vert. They're holding aggressive onto it. Here comes the Echo, takes a little bit of damage. Stompn and Laura just patiently waiting. Oh, no kill on the Savage. That's limb damage. Oh, good flank by Secret. Now they have top 4. Secret have top 4. Now he can stop every single plant. This bakery take, even if they do take bakery, they will end up dying to the vert. No kills Laura. I don't know why they didn't entry off that, honest to God, off of the buck making a vert there, because that means the one player on the rotate holding the cross behind dies. Or is not looking there. But yeah, full bakery control G2 now. I don't know why Secret aren't holding the top 4 here, because he can hold both walk-ins. That is a very interesting kitchen triple reinforcement. Usually you see the double reinforcement on the other side. This time it's on these 2 sides. I'm assuming that's entirely for stop. Wait, is it all 3 walls reinforced? It's all 3 kitchen triple walls reinforced? Oh, so he can get a pixel and a rice or something? Is that tech, chat? Did he flex reinforce that mid-round? I gotta watch that back. The red stairs control. Where's the plant spot, though? It makes the rest of the plant fucking just uncoverable, though. Like, oh, Stompn tries to sprint through, but oh, almost gets it. Picks up the case, plants on the triple wall. 16 seconds left. Joom's up top, not able to stop it because they triple reinforced the wall. Triple reinforced the wall. 1v1 Joom. Joom returns to German greatness versus Doki 1 Kenobi. Doki 1 Kenobi takes it. Stoki, Juan, Kenobi. Wait, I'm so confused. Did they flex reinforce that mid round? I think they did. I think they had the 2 default ones, and then they just flex reinforce it, no? Like, the moment it was a bake take, they triple reinforced. Triple reinforced middle kitchen walls is insane. I've actually never seen that. No, it started the round with 3 middle reinforced kitchen walls. They just started the round like that. They just started the round like that. That's actually fucking nuts. I've actually never seen that fucking setup in my life. That is fucking insane.
Get our extra bands coming out. Castle and Gridlock. Okay.
Secret timeout.
Castle, we've
Here we go.
a reasonable impact so far. Secret playing a lot of Castle.
Okay, only one thing that I want to bring you guys, because it might be something important, is about the intel game. You know, last 2 rounds I was hearing about the communication and everything. You were being able to have information on what you guys were doing. We can use this more into our favor as well. You know, like for example, baiting that we are going to push, and then just holding them once they push deep in. Just like this round, for example, you know, because they are having.
Oh, that was really intellectual.
Or some other situations.
It was really deep.
It's not a problem for us, but we can use that a little bit more into our favor. And then once it's like 2v3 or whatever, same thing. They will take their time. They will try to drone, see where you guys are, so they can make a plan. So we can try to do something before that stage over there, using the information that we already have. Okay?
Okay.
You guys are doing great, guys.
Agent, take the master here and just play mirror as default there.
What the fuck? That's theory I've never touched before. He's saying they have drones on us, so use that to our advantage by sitting on the drones and making it look like we're gonna fucking power them, and then just sit still and then watch as they fucking panic and react. They're gonna they're like, instead of like just bring Solus and mute and shit to counter the drones, they're like, let them have the drones and then move on purpose in front of the drones to draw out responses out of them. Holy shit, that's actually nuts. I've actually never heard that as a concept in Siege before. Holy fucking shit. That's so hard to do though, because with perfect info, I don't know. I don't know about that actually. Perfect info, that's like too scary. I would never call that as a coach, it's too scary. I would just say like bring Solus. Bring Solus, get rid of it. Castle ban now, no more shop holds for secret. Secret ban the gridlock, so no more cocktail kills, no more nades on that side of the map. Getting Capital and gridlock down so they can play C1 for free. Good bans by Secret there.
This time, no response of a Brava pick coming out of G2, so those evil eye bubbles will be able to have their say on the round.
Will they? Entirely though, or will they be dealt with in other ways? I mean, looking towards Stompn for one. There's not really too many other options outside of trying to roll frag grenades on, so no doubt they won't be able to destroy it all.
Only one side of nade, so no potential for a cocktail kill, potential for a cryo win and repel. Though looks like it's gonna be a Piano across the grid though, and the gnome had to block off the push forward.
Every player in pretty standard positions that you'd assume. Look at the bottom right corner of your screen and see where they're all currently set up.
I love that the coach you guys are doing great.
I'm not going to say yet causing a headache, but has the potential to cause a headache down on that first floor, depending on where he comes up later into the round, as long as G2 or at least conscious to the players.
Double power onto Snowbound. Easy double swing for Secret right there. You know, watching how much they do that shit in NA League, I'm surprised Blaz was playing it that aggressively on Snowbound. Like NA, like OXG, especially SR, all these teams play so fucking aggressive on that Snowbound. They literally like throw their fucking lives away to kill Snowbound with pulse and shit. So it's like it's interesting to see the different metas. You know, like Blaz dies 10 times out of 10 on North America on that, so it's like it's crazy that like he has a habit of playing that aggressive already on Snowball for pick.
Is going to be taken out, I would think, by that nade, so that's now going to allow them to start challenging towards the mirror windows. But the problem is, yeah, they spent a minute and 30 dealing with that, but they've still got
another kill on the Maestro, another interesting reinforcement setup. I really love these innovative reinforcement setups out of Secret, because usually you see the wall, what, single reinforce on Cocktail? They completely play the wrong reinforcements away from defaults, and they just, it fucks it up because it gets a Cocktail kill, right? It's countered because they have freezer control, they can just stop the plan on C1, but then he can play on that other wall, he can play around C2 area, dodge nades. I really like that. Oh my god, all the picks back though. All the picks back, holy shit.
And it's come down to a 2v1, now a 1v1. Please, I can't be arsed anymore. I can't be arsed anymore!
Oh, just clutches after clutches
This
after
is
clutches,
a
bro.
little
I
bit
don't even know what to
silly
say.
now, Tim. It's getting a little bit
Clutches
silly.
after clutches after clutches, bro. Clutches after
How
clutches
many
after clutches
times have
after
we
clutches
seen
after
that out
clutches.
at
Holy
Stompn
shit.
now? And how many times are we going to continue to see it? It's the thing is, he's had the big moments, he's had the aces, he's had the big like 1v4, like the big clutches. But the thing that really stands out for me, Des, is the volume. And I'm gonna have to go back and look at the numbers at some point. It's the number of 1v2s that he hits. It's absolutely unreal. Like when he's in those positions, his ability to win them out, and usually within about 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds, it's bang kill, bang kill.
Yeah, I think this is a G2 series, bro. That's 2 rounds in a row that Secret had clear win con on and just end up bottling at the end of the G2. I think that's mental chalking as fuck. I think that just gives it the G2 low key.
Then he sprayed through and got the second one that was inside of sight. Just kind of predicted that movement.
Max's first championship should not count. I mean, listen, to be
fair,
fair,
an unbelievable turnaround. As you said yourself, 2v5 and G2 end up winning it. 3-1 G2, Secret looking like they
it was kind of bullshit.
Serious trouble. I went back to look at our previous.
Bro is yapping about how genius your strat is. They just got shit on.
They won.
Can't tell if this is rage bait, but it's like it can be both be true at the same time. For those who that chat who like just can't think for themselves, both can be true at the same time. Like they have a fucking nut strat. It works for the opening kill. They got a 5v2, and then they just threw by having horrible fundamentals and giving away the picks back with the man advantage. You know, that's not like a strat issue, that's a fundamental issue. Both can be true at the same time.
Sometimes they're doing it to themselves.
Like, you can't get shit on if you don't give the enemy the opportunity to shit on you. If you hold the perfect crossfire that has perfect refract, no amount of good player can ever punish that. You know? So if you play perfect fundamentals, no one can ever shit on you. You only get shit on by playing bad. That's it. By having a bad crossfire or refrag is the only time anyone ever gets shit on.
To interject here, you know, we saw that come a couple of rounds ago. So Secret, they're going to have to figure it out for themselves. And right now, it's just not the map for them to be figuring it out. It's also the answer. Des, you know, this is a map that, you know,
but no team is perfect, so it's irrelevant. I understand that, but it's like
if you're on the back foot and you want to be coming out and turning things around.
Refrag wise, Beast Coast and M80 were damn near perfect, and that's why they won both times.
Gets the pick up onto June. Blaz with the late trade onto Noah as well. 4 versus 3, and again, Secret have gone.
Like M80 threw more so rounds than Beast Coast, but like
being on the back foot.
You gotta understand that, like, usually when a player hits like a 1v5 or a fucking crazy fucking play, from a pro's perspective, yeah, this game's over. This game's over. But like, you guys, it's not just me. Like, you guys are not just chatting with me. It's like every single pro. In their head, if a crazy 3K 4K happens, it's never like, wow, this guy's just insane. It's always, we just played refract bad. Like, that's all it is. It's like that simple. What the fuck, Blaz? Real life? This guy just like 2 pumps a window, piano window that's being held and just repels in and just wins. Holy shit. Point being, look, I can sell. I will also make videos the same way that Shuno guy does, because he's inspired me to do so. I will build things up. I will break it down like crazy. I will make it seem nuts. But like, you gotta understand, from a pro's perspective, it's as simple as anytime a 3K or 4K happens, it's just the refrag being bad. Like, that's it. No team that has good refrag should ever get multi-killed. Ever. Right? That's it.
It's the first, and it does 0 damage. So they need to find something with the second. Mowgli does have.
I'm surprised it's a 3v3. Holy fucking shit. Blaz just straight like repelled into fucking piano and just got his dick. Jesus, like they're just walking over these guys. And Alamo just ADS's. And he kills this. And he puts the smoke down. And he plants the bomb. Look at the decisiveness. Converts into a plant almost immediately. Oh, he knows where the plant's going down, but he swung. Yeah, 5-1 G2. It's over. G2 Shaiko Stompn Grand Final.
5-1 half, and they look great on Cafe.
Yeah, like, oh, it's heartbreaking because Savage was in a pretty good spot to be able to stop it going down, but One didn't have enough shots, I think, before the.
Is Savage yelling at his team again? Oh
his
my
position
god.
was long given away. All too easy for Laura to step up and get the closing kill. G2.
I think Savage has been a little bit too harsh on his team. I think the expectations have been crumbling them a little bit. Is Grand Final today? No, it's tomorrow.
I'm really curious to see what will change between now and then.
Coaches have chairs? Yeah, they do.
In come the bans. Monty
Tomorrow is
and
Grand Final, yep.
Army. Nothing too surprising there. Will it be a double shield ban from G2 is
Yeah,
the
but
question. Wouldn't surprise me against Team Secret, if I'm honest.
No, it's Blitz, yeah, double
Will be
shield.
indeed.
Okay.
Blitz will be taken away.
Azami,
so no Blitz, no
Castle.
Monty for Savage. And is going to be G2's strategy here, I think, is at least force Team
Secret been figured out, and they're just putting, like, they're fucking nuts. They're just putting so much fucking pressure on themselves, I feel like. Like Savage literally crumbling his team, like they just, and they want to play perfect siege, and like in reality they're just like fucking, their aura farm and their creativity and their risk taking is what won them like EWC, and when their like ability to like get through rounds that like seem lost. I don't know.
For me, that says confidence in your own shield play, right?
Since EML saves to EML Secret aren't the same anymore. Well, that's what happens after you win an event. Why did J2 change the seating placement? I guess for funsies. I don't know.
Shows a lot of confidence in Alamal there. It may be one of only a few kills that he's collected.
Rockets are in grand finals, yes.
But it was a bloody critical one to find. G2 now choosing to start us down in the basement, Tim. Clearly they have heard your rants about the top floor and think, you know what? Let's listen to the old man. Maybe he's got a point, and they're trying to start at the opposite side of the map.
Maybe he knows a thing or two. You know, maybe he knows something. Look,
maybe he's cast a bit of siege.
Secret just went 50-50 on top floor. Who'd have thought it? What's the saying, Des? I'm not often wrong, usually just early.
Okay.
Twitchtron goes in. Good progress, taking out a couple of pieces of utility there. I think it was one of those black eye cameras. And
that's crazy to think about, that in an alternate reality, Shaiko wins all 4 of the grand finals he got second place in, and he is by far the greatest siege player to ever touch the game. Like, think about that, Chad.
You're necessarily into Secret, but just a little bit of caution.
In an alternate reality, he wins the Manchester Major, the Montreal Major, EWC, SI, and the Munich Major, and he's just the greatest R6 player, period. No argument, no doubt, no fucking comparison.
And it just gives Secret something to think about.
He's due, bro. Like I feel kind of bad because like I feel like that roster is due. I just feel like they like mental boom. They genuinely mental boom, like they genuinely fucking mental boom every grand finals. Like,
Doki supporting him from below on the second, and there's always a challenge to come. Onto white stairs is always.
He's a serial choker at every timeline. He's nuts though, but I don't know. Like I think this tournament actually does say something about like they can win even when they're trolling because they're having fun. Like,
no, absolutely not. G2 are doing really.
And when you're having fun, you don't fucking lose that mental momentum, bro. I think they can learn from that.
Well played by them, though. They've managed to cut Alamo off, but G2
I think they're going for an Anaconda take. Basically, every piece, multiple points of pressures all across horizontally in the map, and they poke him broad against the horizontal hold. G2 still have top 4 control, though, but there will be no vert if they get backside. Stompn walk down back! Oh my fucking god! Zach is nuts! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! This guy is...
Stompn, they've got friends, they've got family, and you're doing that to them, they're just laughing.
He just flows.
Holy shit!
It's so,
unreal.
It's delightful to watch, really is. And yeah, we said it about Blaz in the prior round. It's not just Stompn that can do it. It just seems to be that Stompn does it more often than most. It is magical to watch. What a play and what a situation they're now in. Secret down 6-1. And it feels like Malta maybe yet another tournament. They just fall a bit too short of the
no vert if they get backside. Stompn what? Pressures all across horizontally in the map, and they poke him broad against the horizontal hold. Basically every piece, I think they're going for an Anaconda take. Basically every piece, multiple points of pressures all across horizontally in the...
They've already played on Cafe. G2 have gone close this out now. They're on the defense. They can control the pace of the game. They're not going to top 4. They're going to play mining and fireplace and... But
this kid's only getting better, bro. This kid's actually only getting better.
They want a response to Falcons. They want an opportunity to go back against them tomorrow and say, look, 7-2, 7-2. Yeah, that's not how it's ending between us.
Absolutely not.
5 seconds left.
One thing I am quite curious about here, maybe I'm just being really stupid and misremembering, but I swear normally it's Doki that sat next to Stompn. Stompn's in the 4th seat, Doki's off at the very end, Alamau, I believe, is normally in the middle. It's a bit of a change around here on who's in what seat, if I'm not mistaken.
Could be right, could be right.
Yeah, just an interesting observation. I think a few players have moved around. I think Savage normally is elsewhere too, but maybe I'm wrong about that as well. Who knows? Still trying to play musical chairs here in my brain. It's not working out very well. It is a weekend after all. Anyway, onwards we press. And we'll see how things start out. It's always up on the roof. We speak about Cafe a lot. First, you got to get to the building.
Alright, Pulse, Valk, Solas, they have like literally a million win cons win from underneath. They do not even need to build the top 4 whatsoever, in my opinion. If I'm G2 right now, I'm shooting 2 drones top 4, falling back, playing reading for like literally 0.2 seconds, playing inside for 0.2 seconds, letting them make vert, and then falling down in the basement. Having you guys start basement to make sure no lurk gets in there, cut them off. Evil Stompn unchallengable. I mean, Evil Stompn might be unchallengable, bro. Holy shit. They also have the smoke to stop the fucking entry. Oh, good run out by Laura, but he gets shut down. That's basement control. Could be taken by Secret there if they really want to walk in and just make sure no one gets into basement. I think like for a lot of mining strats, you should have like an attacker lurk into basement like first thing in the round, low-key. With the amount that people are playing the bottom 4 win con now. Zoom gets Alamau. I think it's a wall bang or a floor bang onto Pulse.
That is a lot of intel.
This KKK, yeah, he used the IQ to counter Pulse.
It is indeed. 2 players gone early.
Do you think Stompn could win his first SI? I think Stompn.
That's what we said. So many rounds today.
I think with the mindset and drive that Stompn has shown me, like I've said, when he was switching over at first, I said literally none of it matters. He has to tell. Oh my god! There's just no way G2 are just gonna bring back another 5v2 again. How many 5v2s has Secret thrown, bro? They are just getting fucked by G2 on the hero plays, on the fucking clutch ups. But as I was saying, I remember, I don't remember what game it was. I was watching like a clubhouse game. It was E2, and I said like, as long as he, like, I know that, like from what I'm seeing, I know that he can be like, talent-wise, like multiple other players can be a multi-time ring holder, multi-time world champion. But he just needs to work hard. He just needs to sacrifice, he needs to commit, he just has that passion. I think he has the fire right now. Like he literally is giving up like hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars a month every day. Like he could be doing by streaming. He's giving that all up because he's focused on this. So in my opinion, yes. In my opinion, there's greatness in that kid. The guy right now, they're gonna lose this. They're actually gonna lose this. Doki's gonna Doki's just gonna 1v5 him. Doki's basically gonna 1v4 him.
Secret will try their very best to get the plan down here.
Oh my god.
Oh
my.
He's gonna win it. No! What a way to end this series, Doki! Take a bow, my son, feeling not too well today.
Dude, I just.
But he looks on top of the world there in that closing round.
Dude, it's just. How many 5v2s is that? But that's just Doki insane play, but holy fucking shit, bro.